All right, friends, welcome. This is the last of the Elgin, Illinois series, and we're going to talk about schools. This is a class. It is actually an elementary class. These are all old world buildings, obviously. We can see foundations partially buried. This is a photo that is a little bit later. This is Channing. Anybody that went there, give me a thumbs up. We can see that the foundations are built into the grass and then cement was added later to them. So they all had basements. Probably most of the buildings were connected to the other old world buildings in their neighborhood, at least. And I'm going to turn the page because what I really want you to see of these beautiful photographs is the old Elgin High School, or what I call the old Elgin High School. It did retire. It was retired in the early 70s. I do believe class of 1973, which would mean baby boomers were the first class to age out and graduate from the new school. So maybe late 60s is when they built the more mid-modern century building that we're used to seeing as Elgin High School now. So I am talking about one high school in town, St. Mary's notwithstanding. That was the Catholic school. This is the public school. Go Mighty Maroons. At a later date, around the same era that this old building aged out and the new one was built, there was a second high school built on the west side, and they were called the Royals. Their colors are blue. Chief Mighty Maroon is, of course, maroon and cream, was the original high school for the city of Elgin. They're just so very beautiful. And I am partial because I grew up on the Cook County side of the line in Elgin, and my parents both went to Elgin High School also. Let's see quickly, what else can I tell you? I do know every elementary school within, so Elgin High School's in the Upstate 8, or what was the Upstate 8 when I was in high school, which means a very large high school with phenomenal athletic programs and music programs, and there were so many students and families to draw from that Elgin High was a powerhouse to be reckoned with. Larkin High and Elgin High and now Bartlett High service the same area that what was once just one high school. Look at the giant-sized doors on this. It's beautiful. Okay, so this is the new one. It's, long and flat, built in the mid-60s in the city of Elgin, and it was built in Cook County also. And so the lines were more strict as far as which side of the river you lived on and which high school you went to when the families and students and population growth forced a second public high school and also a myriad of elementary schools. And I believe burgeoning middle schools, but middle schools came about because the junior highs outgrew the term junior high and they put 4 grades in a high school, thereby reducing or holding tight the number of students, but reducing the grades from 7th, 8th, 9th to just 7th and 8th, which is what is there today. These are just beautiful. I hope you have enjoyed this book tremendously. There's some great alumni, powerful founding fathers. Again, I'm going to show you the front cover as we close this series. Shout out Mr. E.H.S. Thank you for gifting me a book and signing off on it. I appreciate that very much. If you've learned something, tap that thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And if you have any questions or comments, if you went to one of these schools and have great memories, we would love to hear about them in the comments. I will leave the comment section open on this video because I would love to hear your stories, and I'll also take some suggestions because I've got some great photographs. And if you have photographs and you can get them posted in that section, we'd love to see those too. All right, my time is almost up. May you be blessed by the God that grants wisdom and peace. Bye.